Hello everyone, today is November 4, time check 9 a.m. So there's a storm in the Philippines, so our weather is still cloudy. It's actually drizzling and raining right now. Actually, I'm not really feeling well, but I wanted to give an update on my succulents here in the front yard and in the garage area. So this is a big kind of caladium. It has a flower look. So cute, the color pink. So I have here my cactus. I think it's a kind of Euphorbia. And here is my Graptopetalum Myrini. So if you could remember, the middle part is already loose, the rosettes there, but it's coming back to become more lush, but it doesn't have color because it's still raining here. And I have here my dancing lady. So my dancing lady have coco hush, yeah, and it's potted in a clay pot. I also have dancing lady here in the tree food, but there's no much flower. Actually, I got the flower to put it in the altar, but there are still some flower buds. And look at what happened to our Graptopetalum mendozae in the big basin. It was lush before. Now the rosettes, it doesn't look lush anymore because the rosettes become smaller. Yeah, because they don't get enough sunlight. It's been raining, so there's La Nina here in the Philippines. So it doesn't look good actually. And look at our big basin arrangement of our cactus. There are lots of weeds. I haven't cleaned up in one of our cactus died because of too much rain. But our stinky is growing well. And look at our big basin of Graptopetalum purple delight. This one looks still the same and they're growing well, though it's very dull in color. And look at the water on the rosettes. They are so pretty to look at, though not colorful. And I can see some space here. Maybe I'll just get some leaf when it's not raining to propagate there. And the other basin of our cactus arrangement, look what happened. So even our grass have so many weeds and the basin have so many weeds, so I have to give time to remove it. But since it's raining now and drizzling, I should not do it. So I'll spend time whenever rain stops. But at the back part, we have our stinky that's going well. And there's a flower, but it's already closed. I think it's dying already. And this side is actually there's tons of cactus there, but you cannot see it. But that's the reality about gardening. Weeds always pop up. And look at our big basin of another big basin of mendozae. So this is how it looks like, much lush compared to the other part or other basin. So there are some dry leaves coming from this plant beside the basin, so there are also lots of weeds. So I haven't done much in my garden. Even in the veranda area, I wasn't able to do or continue cleaning up the pot there because in the Philippines it's holiday, so we have to go to the cemetery to visit our departed souls or departed family members and relatives in the cemetery. And then after that, rain comes, there's a storm, so I don't have enough time, or I don't have time yet to clean up everything. But I know my succulents will thrive, yeah, because Graptopetalum mendozae is one of the succulent that I can recommend that I can recommend for beginners. So it is very hard. It's a hardy plant, kind of succulent. So it's raining. Let's go to the garage area. So this is how it look like. Not pleasing to the ear, our succulent cactus arrangement. But I'm really amazed with the purple delight, though it's dull in color. And this one is so sad that we lose one cactus. And I hope this basin of Captopetalum mendicae will become lush again. And I'm happy to see that my Myrinae, Graptopetalum myrinae, is becoming lush again, since it's my mother's pot. So in this area we have our variegated Gymnocalcium. If you would see, there are lots of weeds on the pot already. That's what happens always when there's rainy days. It's raining every now and then. The weeds are really growing so well in the pot. Although it gives lots of vitamins to our cactus or variegated Gymnocalcium, because green is full of nutrients. So if you would see, although they don't get enough sunlight, they are still so colorful. Yeah. And healthy. Some part I already refilled it last time, but the soil is still missing. Some soil still again because of the rain. So I have to fill it up again. But not now because it's raining. So look, even though the blooming season is done, there's still flower there. There are 2 flowers over there too. So that there's no casualty here in the rock of our variegated Gymnocalcium, except for the weeds. There's another flower bud there. So although it's rainy and cold already, oh, I can see some snail over there. Hey, go to other pots, not my Gymnocalcium. So that's my update for the variegated Gymnocalcium rock. So let's go to the other rock. So it's raining, so I have to be fast. So I have to cut this tree beside the rock. And this is how they are. So lots of weed, the same as the first rock. Look at our monstrous pickle getting bigger. Yeah. And there's so much to clean. Our Bubsy, our variegated Gymnocalcium is fine. Our Queen Victoria, yeah. So on the 3rd layer, they are also fine. So I'm just giving you a quick update because it's raining already. And I'm not really feeling well. I have cough. So this is our old flow, our Retusa, our Twirl, Damsii, another Retusa, a beautiful cactus. So yeah. So Retusa, so far they are okay for Victoria, Wisteria. There are lots of weeds. And the zebra plant. So far, no casualty for this rock, except it looks so messy and it really needs attention for cleaning up. So for the cactus on this small rock, look how lush is our variegated Stinky, and it's very colorful. Yeah, look at the yellow. It's like it's light pink. And there's the cactus. It's getting more lush. This is another Stinky and it's getting well. And there's a fairy castle at the back. I'm trying this cactus, the fairy castle, to recover. So I hide it here. So how pretty. So lush. Nice. And we have this cactus. It's a gift for my friend. Hi, she's Josephine Bauyan, Ate Cho. This is the cactus that gave me, and this is our propagation path of our variegated stinky. Look how beautiful it is, right? There's a bright yellow color on the tip. And I have here my propagation of my jadelet or elephant bush. It's actually 2 pots. And at the back, I have my beautiful rainbow cactus. My one and only rainbow cactus. And look how pretty is the color. It's color pink. Very flawless, right? And it complements with the yellow color of the stinky. And this is the cactus. So I'm waiting for it to give flowers. So this cactus is bending down. Yeah. I put stick before so it won't get down, but I think it wants to go trailing. So let's just allow it to trail. So that's the update for this part of my rock. So pretty. The stinky variegated cactus. And I have here another cactus. This one is also a variegated stinky. It's the same as the other one, but it's not as bright. It doesn't have yellow variegation. So these have, but so soft. And I have this kind of cactus. I don't know what to call it. I have here my sedum burrito. Yeah, I think it's fine, although it's not that compact. Look at the spaces between the leaves, so they're not getting enough sunlight. And I have a propagation pot here. So on this table, we have a propagation pot of jadelet or elephant bush. I have here my Forever Reach. I hope it becomes variegated because I bought that on an online seller or in Lazada. It should actually be variegated, but what they send me is a non-variegated. But so we have here on, I forgot the ID. So this is my variegated jadelet or elephant bush. It doesn't look like. And I have here my banana, my yellow zebra, but it doesn't look yellow. Sorry for the noise, my little chubby. Hello, little chubby. Why are you calling mommy? Mommy's doing a vlog. Sit. Sit. Very good. You behave there while I'm doing the vlog, okay? So this is a kind of haworthia. And this one, I'm not so sure if it's haworthia or aloe. I have here my Richie Eye, my Tiger's Blue. So it's actually long already. And I have another yellow zebra, my Retusa haworthia. I think it's Retusa, I'm not so sure. This one is another kind of haworthia. My gray ghost, which is trying to survive. And this one, look at this one. I love this haworthia. And in actual, it's becoming purple in color. But before it was like a luminous glass. So this one is a kind of haworthia too. And of course we have the propagation pot of our Gymnocalcium. So some are variegated, some are not. Yeah, so they are okay. On the next table, we have here our Buddha pot with variegated Dumpty Eye, our variegated Nilotti, but the variegation got lost. So I cut the stems because they become elongated and they give us baby. I have here my little bonsai of jadelet or elephant bush. At the back, you can see the variegated Gymnocalcium rock. So beside the elephant bush, I have here the jade plant, 2 pots. Hello, little froggy. And the fern that I planted on this pot died, so I just replaced it with my leaf propagation of my Nate. Look what happened to our Lola. It's getting smaller. This is our Choco Hawo. And this is also a gift from Ate Jo. Thank you so much, Ate Jo. It's getting healthier. And we have our barbecue. It's actually a variegated, but it loses its variegation. And here our fern is dying. So I just planted the leaf propagation of Binacer. And we have here our Haworthia. So our Bibito, guys, I'm so sorry, Sister Me. And there's a Haworthia there. And we have our Ebony. But we have another gift from Sister Me, this one. I forgot the ID, but I think it's a kind of Castelia or Haworthia. So we have our crop corn. Our one and only pot of variegated Saxifilus. Our pot of Haworthia, I don't know if it will survive. Some doesn't look good. This is our outflow propagation of our Haworthia, and our propagation pot of our variegated Gymnocalcium, and we still have our Mendozae and Bernie. So here are the propagation pot of our variegated Gymnocalcium. So some are drying. I haven't watered them. So after this video, taking the video, I'll water them, even though it's raining. So at the back, on the third table, we have the variegated the elephant bush, jade plant, Hamel sunset. That doesn't look good. What's this? Mealybugs? No. So this one is a propagation pot of our elephant bush, our jade plant, our variegated pendants. Although it's not that lush anymore, but I can see roots and the variegation on it. It's pretty, right? And we have our variegated jade plant. I hope they can survive. And our Binacer. This is a kind of agaboid. I think it's the Bloody Maria. Yeah. And this is our propagation of jadelet. This is a pink jadelet, yeah, but it doesn't look so nice. That's what happened to most of my pot of jadelet. Pink jadelet, they are not so lush. So this is Rhogedona. This is variegated Tinkerbell. And on the same pot I have my variegated, what do you call it? I forgot the one with the smaller set, what do you call that? Prolificaya. And this is a non-variegated Tinkerbell. We have Haworthia or aloe, I think. Then we have jade plant, aloes. This is the Haworthia, I think. And a Choco Haworthia, my propagation, and the propagation of our this one died already, so let's remove it. I'll just change it. So they dried up, although it's raining, because it's inside the garage. Sometimes we don't get really rain. Same as this, it died. So there are two pots that I have to replace. So that's my update. I think my vlog is very long and my little Sabi wants to be unleashed already. So I have to say goodbye, and thank you for staying with me until the end of the video. And if you do like my sharing, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe on my video. On my channel, and don't forget to like my video. Thank you for your support, and see you on my next vlog. Bye everyone. See you on my next vlog. I'll update the other part of the garage area on my next vlog, since I cannot go out in the veranda area because it's rainy. So bye for now. See you on my next video. God bless us all and take care, everyone.